I also want to thank you, the people of Koro, for your resilience, for your hard work after Winston. And we see today that Koro has pretty much fully recovered. Koro is an example of how perseverance, hard work can get you back to normalcy in a very short period of time. So I want to thank the leadership, the Matangalis, the leaders of the villages, for their guidance and support to the members. We were very worried. After Winston, the population of Koro Island went down to 1,000, just around 1,000. When we visited, it's about 1,100, I recall. We met at the DO's office. A lot of people who were out of Koro didn't want to come back, and there were quite a few who wanted to leave Koro. And at that time, we were worried that there were very few people left in Koro. And today, we note that there's about, the population is just over 3,000. Amongst these 3,000, we have got about 926 farmers. Eastern Division, like Koro, gives a different image to our agricultural products, agricultural commodities. It gives, in the external market, in the export market, the commodities coming out of Eastern Division gives a different brand image, a separate brand image to our commodities, whether it be dalo, cassava, kava, other commodities, particularly those which can also be produced and supplied by our competitor countries, like Vanuatu for kava, dalo, Samoa. But given that we have this pristine environment, we have got a different brand image for our commodities in the export destination countries. And this gives a different image and leverage and different price to our commodities. And we want to maintain that brand image. So the Eastern Division can never be forgotten. And Eastern Division is not forgotten. And under our government, the Eastern Division, the maritime, will never be forgotten. To the extent that we have got a separate program in the Ministry of Agriculture for the development of the agriculture sector in the rural and maritime division. We've got a separate ministry, Ministry of Rural and Maritime Development, to assist the development of the rural households, rural population, the maritime households, maritime population. And a large proportion of our agricultural produce comes from the Eastern Division. The government has, or is funding, Agro Marketing Authority to reach to the Eastern Division where exporters won't come. Koro is okay, we've got at least 2 exporters who are buying produce from here, but there's some places in the interior, in Dakonrove, etc., where private sector exporters don't want to go because it's not economical for them to go and collect the produce. And for them, we've got Agro Marketing Authority to go and collect the produce, buy them, and sell the produce, whether locally or externally. Now for Koro, we have plans. We have plans to expand dalo production. We have plans to expand kava production. We know that Waivoi is doing very well here. We don't want to spread too thin. We also want Koro to expand the coconut production and copra. At the moment, there's a shortage of copra, and copra is also exported by carpenters, and there's an increase in price of coconut oil. We want Koro to get into that as well, and we will support that. We will provide you with new Malaysian dwarf seed nuts so that you can replace your aging trees. But we want you to establish farms, coconut farms, rather than just a few trees around your home or around your village. We need to establish farms and plantations, large farms. We also want to assist you in expanding your dalo production, and we will provide you with suckers so that you can start multiplying from there. We also want to establish a kava nursery here so that you plant seedlings rather than cuttings, and germination rate is good, nearly 100% with seedlings. When we're talking about brand image, we note that our first round of testing of your beef cattle, we noted that the beef cattle here all tested negative for TB. If that's the case, then we would want to bring in an improved breed of beef cattle so that we can get your genetic component of the beef cattle improved here. We also want Koro to be an organic island, like Ratuma. Ratuma is now a purely organic island. No fertilizer and no chemicals are used. We want Koro to go organic in agriculture. The dalo should be organic dalo. The yangona should be organic. It's not a big effort. Does not require a big effort. We will assist. We will partner with the small poultry farm that you have here, where we will assist them. In return, we will collect all the poultry manure. And we want you to establish an organic manure using the poultry manure. And we have brought bacterium medium, a liquid that our staff will explain. It will assist in composting. You can also apply that to your farm, which we will give it out today and to other villages as well. We want to also congratulate the recipient of the walk behind tractor that you have got under the 1/3, 2/3 scheme that we have. And we want to urge others, aspiring or existing commercial farmers, to apply in August when our new applications will be open for new and programs. So congratulations to all the farmers in Koro Island. You have done well over the last 5 years after the devastation of Winston. And we look forward to, Ministry of Agriculture looks forward to working with you, assisting you. And we want Koro to be a model island in terms of when it comes to agriculture production, particularly in Dalo, Yangona, Wulwui, and getting into organic agriculture. Thank you, Naka.